Hi, this is Mary from Tonica Marketing Insight. I'm going to show you a couple of ways to remove duplicates in Excel 2010. One is quite a quick way using a tool that's built into the system, and one is kind of my way, which gives you a bit more transparency about what you're removing, and it allows you to look into your core database and see why those duplicates exist in the first place. So I'm just going to click over to Excel and show you those techniques now. So I've got an Excel file here of example customer data. I've got a customer ID column, and that's what we're going to dedupe on. Sometimes if you're extracting data from a database, you wouldn't have any duplicates in here. But if you've extracted two lists, or you're merging lists, or you're getting data from different sources, for example, then it's quite common to have duplicates within that customer ID section. Watch out for future videos where I'll go through duplicates on postcode, surname, email, those kind of things. But for now, let's just stick with customer ID number. So I'm going to just select all of this data and put it in a new tab while I show you one technique. So if you use the control down button, it will take you to the last record, or it should take you to the last record for data. Scroll down to double check it's done that, but I know it has in my case. So right click, copy, open a new tab, and I'm just going to use Control V to paste that data in. So one technique is to select all your data, press this Remove Duplicates button. I only want to remove duplicates on the basis of customer ID, so unselect all of those columns and just select customer ID. Press OK. And it's told me already there's 3 duplicates found in the customer ID column, and it's left me with 224 unique values. Press OK. That data could be now good to go to a mailing house, or good to do with, go forward with your mail merge internally. And if you want to double check if it's worked, you can just use that control down arrow again, and I can see that this, the row number there is 225, which is obviously 224 records plus a header row. So I'm pleased with that. That's done what I wanted. However, it doesn't really tell me who the duplicates were, why they existed, that kind of thing. So although that's great, and we could call this after dupes. Actually, let's go back to our original and just look at a second way in which we could deal with that data. So a second way would be to insert a column next to customer ID and call it duplicates. We first need to sort by the customer ID column. That is really important. Let's sort that smallest to largest. And then we're going to look at putting a little formula here to tell us where the duplicates are. So equals if, open bracket, that cell is equal to that cell, then that's duplicate. So we want to give it a heading of duplicate. Close quote marks, another comma, and a bracket to finish. And so you want to see that formula again, that's just there at the top of the screen. And double click down, and your duplicates appear like that. So I want to be able to move these rows around, so copy this column and paste values. Just return to get rid of that highlighting. And then you could just use Control Find to get to your next duplicates. It's a really good way, particularly if you've got a small number of duplicates, of handling it. The other way you can do is to bring all the duplicates to the top there by sorting by duplicates, largest to smallest. And you could just delete those 3 rows, and then your data is good to go. That's how to remove duplicates in Excel 2010. Thank you.